inhale, tuck the tailbone forward here. So we kind of like flex the hips, squeeze the thighs, yes. And then slowly come back, flex it back. And we're going to feel like your back is arching here by checking with your hand. You can put your whole hand inside under your back here. Pull your belly button in to support your lower spine. And slowly get the hand out and press your lower back down to the mat. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. So today is a very easy Pilates workout for your total body to help strengthen, and also you have to learn the basic techniques on Pilates. And this is perfect for you if you are beginner or if you haven't done Pilates for a while and just want to start it again. So when you're ready, just roll on your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral, belly button in. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. I want you to lengthen your spine and feel like a string pulling you from the top of the head here. Close your eyes and feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones. So inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep inhale and exhale. Throughout the Pilates workout, I want you to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Alright, now put your hand on your rib cage here, belly button in. Inhale, feel your rib cage is open, and exhale, rib cage just interlace to each other, and keep breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders still down, far away from your ears. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Now belly button all the way in towards your spine. Contract your pelvic floor muscle by imagining that you're trying to stop the urine flow. So keep breathing. Inhale, release. And inhale, contract your pelvic floor muscle. And exhale, release. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now hands on your knees. Articulate your spine, shoulders down. Look up, cat and cow in sitting position. And roll your spine chin to chest. Belly button in. Couple more times, stay with your own breath. And roll your spine. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, guys. And 5. And round. 4 more times, stay with your own breath. 3. Beautiful. And 2. Now last one, articulate your spine. Hold it here for 3, 2, slightly angle your core and roll your spine. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lengthen your back to neutral position again. Now I want you to inhale, elevate your shoulders, and exhale, depress it. Inhale up and exhale down. And 2 more times, seal with your own breath. Now last one, lift and down. Rotate your shoulders around. And reverse fully to 4 directions. Bring your hands to the side. Make your arms to the U letter here. Inhale and rotate your torso to one side. And roll your spine. And open it again to the other side. And roll your spine. Belly button in. Open again. And back to the center. Again, 2 more times each side here with your own breath. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, round. Inhale, open and to the other side. Exhale, round. Inhale, open and back to the center. Arms down, rotate and reverse. Now lengthen your arms to the side and start to rotate your arms. Tiny circle around your shoulders. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, reverse. Couple more times here with your own breath and lengthen your spine here. Keep breathing, slightly angle your core still and slowly reach your hand to one side. Bring your opposite arm to the front, come back, reach your hand to your opposite way and opposite hand to the front, come back. Beautiful. And 2 more times each side again with your own breath. Keep breathing. Last one. Belly button in all the time to support your lower spine here. And come back to the center. Don't drop your arms here. I want you to keep it here. Inhale and exhale. Lean on one side. Lengthen your waist. Lengthen your neck and spine in the hole. So keep breathing. Inhale. Belly button in. Exhale. Come back. Inhale to the other side. Feel your oblique. And keep breathing here. Beautiful. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And to the other side to make it balanced on both sides. Come back to the center and hands down. Rotate the shoulders fully 4 directions and reverse. One more time. Beautiful. Now from here, I want you to put your hand on opposite knee and open your shoulders all the way to the back. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1 to the other side. And hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Now I want you to inhale and allow yourself to come to own four position here. Open your arms, shoulder apart, your legs hip width apart, and tuck your feet. Inhale, dip your arms between and come back. So shoulders down between your arms and come back. Imagine that you have 2 eyes on the elbow. I want you to rotate your eyes to face each other and keep breathing. Squeezing the thighs, don't arch your back in this movement. We call this shoulder awareness, and it's great to know, to aware more about the position of your shoulders here. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, back to the center. Now, inhale deeply, lift your hand, your knees and your heels together. And inhale, lift your arm to the front and come back to the other side. And exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back to the other side. And slowly back to the center one more time. Beautiful. Lengthen your arm like someone pulling your hand to the front. And come back. Now I wanted to combine the movement between your arm and your leg here. So arm to the front and opposite leg to the back. And slowly bring it back to the center. To the other side, lengthen and arm. So to make it easier for balance, you can always bring your arm first and then to your leg or reverse, but just one arm and leg at a time, and bring it back to the other side. And exhale. Focus on the center here and belly button in, look down to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. And 2 more times each side. Pull your belly button all the way in. Now if you can, try to squeeze in the thighs here. Squeeze your booty muscles, contract your pelvic floor muscle at the same time. And come back. Now last one, inhale. And exhale, slowly bring it back, stretch your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and keep your shoulder far away from your ears. Lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. Lengthen one leg to the back, activate your foot. So keep breathing. Inhale, lift your leg up just above the floor, above the hips, and come back. Keep your leg parallel to the floor when you lift your leg up and down. Inhale and exhale. And 5 more times, say with your own breath. 4, 3, slowly. Use your breath to control the movement here. And last one, lift and down. Knee bend to the other side. Inhale, lift and exhale down. Beautiful. And 6 more times, say with your own breath. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3. Make sure your hips stabilize and balanced here. 2. Now last one, in your core, belly button still in. And slowly bend your knees, shake your hips. This time, I want you to inhale and put your shoulder far away from your ears still. Inhale, open your knee to one side and come back to the other side. And bring it back. And make sure you don't arch your back here. So your back in the middle, not arching, not rounding, just in the middle here. To the other side, your leg, and come back. And we're going to do it 5 more times each side. Squeezing the thighs and belly button in. Inhale and exhale. To your right, to your left. 2, And last one, inhale, open. Exhale, come back to the other side and slowly shake your hips. Now I want you to inhale and put your forearms down to the mat. This time, inhale, put your shoulder far away from your ears and lengthen one leg to the back. Activate your feet here. Keep breathing, inhale, and slowly lift your leg up. And now I want you to slowly try to open your leg to the side without changing the balance or moving your hips. Just keep breathing and down. Inhale up and open to the side. Exhale, come back and down. You don't have to move your legs so far, just as long as you feel like you still can stabilize your hips here and belly button in, because hip stabilization is really important here. So belly button in, engage your core, keep breathing, contract your pelvic floor muscle. And last one, inhale, lift, open. Exhale, come back and down. Knee bend to the other side. Again, inhale deeply through your nose, lift and open. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Come back to the center and down. Couple more times. Shoulder on top of your elbows and lengthen your neck. Look towards the middle of your fingers here. Beautiful, guys. And keep breathing. Inhale up, open. Exhale, come back and down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, come back and down. Beautiful, guys. Inhale and back. And 2. Slowly with your own breath, and keep breathing here. Don't hold your breath because it's the best way to help you engage your muscle. And last one. And slowly knee bend, come to try pose, reach your hand forward. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So keep your back in neutral, keep your hips in neutral position here, and I want you to press your feet down 1 foot distance from your heel to your hip. Open your legs hip width apart. Keep your back in neutral, open your arms to the side, and I want you to inhale, tuck the tailbone forward here. So we kind of like flex the hips, squeeze in the thighs, yes, and then slowly come back, flex it back, and we're going to feel like your back is arching here by checking with your hand. You can put your whole hand inside under your back here, pull your belly button in to support your lower spine, and slowly get the hand out and press your lower back down to the mat. Tuck the tailbone forward again, squeeze your booty muscles, squeeze in the thighs, and come back. Articulate your spine. So we're going to do it 5 more times. Stay with your own breath and keep breathing. 4, 3. I want you to squeeze and contract your pelvic floor muscle when you draw your tailbone forward. Beautiful. And last one. And slowly back to the center. Now this time, I want you to inhale and allow your hips to your left and come back to your right. So inhale and exhale. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Now I want you to make sure your hips stabilize here. Only your knees moving from the left to the right. And slowly back to the center. I want you to inhale and tuck the tailbone forward, arms along your body, and draw your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Breathing. So belly button in, squeezing the thighs, press your feet down to the mat. Inhale and lift one knee up. Exhale down, heel up to the other side, and come back and draw your hips all the way down to the mat. Keep breathing. Inhale all the way up again, and lift to the other side, and slowly draw your hips down. And 10 times stay with your own breath. So keep breathing. Hips down, squeeze your thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Lift to the other side and down. Press your shoulders down, reach your hand towards your heels. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. The most important thing is pull your belly button in to support your spine and reach your hips as high as you can to feel your booty. Beautiful. And 5, 4. Keep breathing here. and 3. Slowly inhale all the way up, each vertebra at a time. Lift into the other side and down slowly on the exhalation. Inhale. Now last one. Lift all the way up, lift to the other side and hold your hips here. Open your arm to the side. Start to make a little pulls with your hips. Make sure you always pull your belly button in here. Contract your pelvic floor muscle and feel your booty muscles working here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly draw your hips down. This is going to work great on your booty. So keep breathing. Now, I want you to lift your legs up to 90 degrees. You're going to do it knee folds here. So inhale, bring one leg down to the mat. Exhale, come back to the other side. And back to the center 10 times each side. And keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, squeezing the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Beautiful. Make sure you feel your lower abs here, your whole core here. Keep your back in neutral. Don't press your back all the way down to the mat, or don't arch your back, just all the way in between and neutral. Keep breathing, hips in neutral as well, and hips square here. You can always bring your knee towards your chest a little bit more to make it easier. But I really want to challenge yourself and keep your hips square, or at least hips square or further a little bit if you can, but really listen to your back as well. Beautiful. Inhale down, exhale back, and arms all the way down to the mat for more support with your lower back. So 3 more times each side. Inhale and exhale to the other side and come back. 2 to the other side, and last one to your right, to your left, and back to the center. Now inhale and keep your arms to the side, press your palms down. We're going to do inhale, lift both legs to your left, rotate, and come back to the other side. Make sure you keep your hips square here and feel your up leg is twisting when you do that. Don't have to bring your legs so far, just to the point that you still feel like your back is in neutral, and engage your core. Keep breathing here. Belly button in, inhale, and exhale to the other side. Come back, and 3. Belly button all the way in to support, and your opposite shoulders all the way down to the mat. Don't lift your shoulder up. Now last one. And slowly bring your knees down, heels down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now bring your hands to the ceiling again, palms facing each other. Inhale, lift your torso, your shoulders up, and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Very good. Keep breathing here with your own breath. And 3, 2, and last one. Slowly bring your arms down. That's going to help you to aware the position of your shoulder as well when you're lying on your back. So now this time, I want you to inhale and bend one knee, lengthen one leg all the way up to the ceiling. Now open your arm and start to make a little circle here, like we draw in the sun, the circle or whatever in the round shape that you can think of. So keep breathing. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. In 5, 4, stabilize your hips here. You can put your hand on opposite hip, press down, belly button in, really stabilize your hips. And 3, 2, now last one, and reverse. And 3, lengthen your leg all the way up, but you can always soften your knee if you feel like it's easier for you. Beautiful. And slowly bring your leg down to the other side. Activate your feet and hand on opposite hip and start to rotate your leg again. Very good. And a couple more times, say with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. And 2, and 1, reverse. Contract your pelvic floor muscle and press your opposite foot down to the mat to stabilize your hips here and squeezing your thighs as well. Keep breathing. And 2, and last one, bend your knees. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to inhale and lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Or if you are totally beginner, like you never done any kind of workout before or core strengthening, you can always bend your knees, keep your feet all the way down to the mat, arms along your body, and start to pumping your arms. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. In this movement, I want you to lift your chest as high as you can. Keep 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest, and press your lower back down all the way to the mat. And keep breathing, belly button in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And 3, 2. Last one. And slowly bring your head and shoulders down. Shake your hips from left to right. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now I want you to inhale and lean on one side to do cyclic series. The one part of Pilates that the most favorite part for my whole legs and hips, and that's awesome, so just enjoy it. Now lift your legs up just above the hips here. Activate by dorsal flex with your feet. Inhale and start to make a little pulse here, just very slightly, and keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one. Now pull your feet all the way to the front. Inhale, bring your leg down, and exhale, lift just above the hip again, come back. So make sure your hips stabilize and not lean forward or backward, just always hip on hip, and keep breathing. Beautiful. Squeeze your thighs and lengthen your leg all the way to the front. In 3, 2, and last one, slowly bring your leg down. Bend your knees to 90 degrees here. Now this time, inhale, open your legs all the way up, and slowly bring it down to the mat. Come back and close. And 4 more times, stay with your own breath. Inhale down, exhale, lift and close. So 2 movements here, open and down with the same angle on your knee, and then come back and close. Inhale, open, knees not change. Come back and down and close. And last one. Very good. Bring it back to the center. Shake your hips from left to right. Allow yourself to lean on the other side to do cyclic series. So this time, use your hand to support your head again. Shoulder far away from your ears and belly button in. Now hip on hip and hand in front of your chest here. Activate your feet, lift it just above the hips, dorsal flex. Now inhale and start to make a little pulse again. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, pull your toe to the front and start to bring your leg down and up just above the hip and down and lift, belly button in. Couple more times, say with your own breath. Make sure you press your lower leg down to the mat and engage your core, stabilize your hips here. Shoulder far away from your ears, belly button all the way in to support your lower back. Beautiful. And 3, 2, and the last one. I want you to inhale and slowly bend your leg to 90 degrees here. Inhale, open your legs all the way as high as you can, and with the same angle on your knee, bring your leg down to the mat. Come back and close. Inhale, open. Exhale, further away from your hips. Come back and close. Stay the same angle on your knees and press your opposite foot down to the mat. And 2 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. Inhale, open, and exhale, down, lift. And last one, inhale, and exhale. And slowly shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Allow yourself to come to sit. Cross your leg, hands on your knees, and inhale, slightly rotate your torso to one side. Make sure you still press your sitting bones down to the mat. Hold it here for 3. Feel your obliques 2, and last one to the other side. Try to pull your shoulder all the way to the back, and your opposite shoulder try to push it all the way to the front here. Keep breathing. and slowly back to the center. Bring your arms to the side, reach your hand and to the other side. Come back in 3, 2, last one. And slowly back to the center. Now, I want you to try to reach both hands to both sides, like two people pulling your arms far away from your shoulders. Keep breathing and keep yourself in balance. You lengthen your spine and slowly bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Beautiful. Bring your head to one side and to the other side. And one more time. Back to the center and to your right. And slowly back to the center. Make a full circle around your neck. 2 rounds. Slowly. And reverse. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. Still slightly engage your core and lengthen your spine here. And come back to the center. Now look to your right, look down to your right shoulder. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the other side. Feel your neck is stretching, shoulders down, far away from your ears. And back to the center. Beautiful, guys. Inhale deeply through your nose, close your eyes. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Release all the tension on your shoulders, your face, from head to toe. So slightly engage your core, that's it. But keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And open your eyes. That's the workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every time I upload new video. If you are new to my channel, I have different playlists about Pilates for booty, for core, for total body, and full length Pilates, a lot of 1 hour workout or short workout. So check it out, let me know, keep me posted by commenting below, and see you tomorrow. Bye.